Panda this time. Archive, the last pick in this last game of the series. In their first encounter for M1, especially this is the biggest debut that 2020 Gaming Plus have received outside of the region, the first tournament. I believe I mentioned it in the previous broadcast when they were taking out against Steel's Vault. Sith did talk to them from the Malay broadcast, did talk to the manager of this team. More just came out 3 years ago, right? Yeah, and in Japan, it's not the priority for them. They did not focus too much onto it. And you heard the interview with Obuyan. All they needed was 2 months plus, and they are now prepared. And they even took a game off of EVOS Legends.
Oh yeah, they studied really hard here. And when I interviewed them as well, they took the win against Onyx PH here. They really took 2 months to just fully dedicate themselves into studying them. And honestly speaking, like you said as well, Dark Horse, there's not a lot of information of how 10 Gaming Plus plays. But now, for the first time here, EVOS Legends is sweating right now.
Oh yeah, they definitely are sweating. EVOS Legends came in. Most of us expected EVOS Legends to go just like 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 6 wins, 9 points. Oh, yeah. But now, well, we won't see that clean slate.
Throw the prediction out the window.
Out the window, and this is what we like about the game. This is what we like about the championship. When your predictions get challenged by the underdogs, I will not have it any other way. But here we go, last game of this most important series of Group D.
Winner of this match will be in the upper brackets of the playoffs. Who is going to come up on top? That's going to be the question here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see.
And there we go, TorioGaming on the Xbox again. I just like how 10 Gaming Plus are playing this kind of unorthodox playstyle laning that not much can go for. And EVOS Legends, props to them for adapting and matching with what 10 Gaming Plus wants to do. But all eyes will be on this Totakacho. He has not failed on this Iori just yet. We'll see if EVOS Legends can deliver that first failure.
Hold that thought for now. EVOS Legends, they're going to be stealing the buff here. Pretty standard stuff coming from side here. They've been doing this for the past 3 games here, but this time on the top side, it's going to be a little bit of a small contestment coming in from EVOS Legends, but they can't because Xbox is just so strong right now.
Yeah, Xbox is basically the man of the hour. And what EVOS Legends is doing right now, super smart. Zone on this god, you mentioned he has one of the worst mobility. So by zoning him out, you are guaranteeing that tier 1 tower in the bot lane. There's nothing this god can do. They need this boxer to come in as soon as possible, but it will be too late.
Yeah, but I like how he's playing this towards the maximum range of that ball here coming in from the Papa himself here, because that is how you pretty much can
collapse. Donkey going for that zone, zoning out the rest of 10 Gaming Plus, but here comes Sure with the boxer, and Aura is there as well, trying to fight this TorioGaming. Already at level 4, has the last sanity, but you can see EVOS Legends being pushed back. Aura being roasted by that flamethrower. Last sanity from TorioGaming going right in with the fire stake. One now a bit isolated. They didn't get the stun, but they will burn down one for the first blood. And now Panda a bit called out. Luminaire will have to flicker to safety.
Yep, great usage here of the Xbox here, 1-0-0. Rather early to join this fight here, but instead of going for a split push here, so 10 Gaming Plus, they're playing the in-game fight here. Whereas EVOS Legends, they are on the retreat, but Aura will going for the punch here from the sides. He's going to be able to fight this out, but the turtle who's going to get it here? It seems to be it's a Retribution export.
Yeah, TorioGaming secures that, and again, the unpredictability from 10 Gaming Plus is surprising EVOS Legends left, right, and center. They had that turret in their side, but here comes Totaka with the way of the dragon on top of one. Call out once again. This Lilia needs to get out. Totaka not able to secure the kill. EVOS Legends, they have to disengage.
Yep. And EVOS Legends, they know that the Gord is already coming up online here. We saw a couple of Mystic Guts available, but Sure is TPing right in front here. However, let's take a look at how 10 Gaming Plus here comes in economy-wise here. Pretty standard stuff here coming from both these teams. Xbox now going for the magic defense shoes here. Try to deal a little bit with EVOS Legends here. But Baxia is going to try starting somewhere, but the Divine Judgment catches a donkey. He doesn't have the Minion Fury, but he's going to get burned down alive. Luminaire. He's going to try to go for the heal. Can he pop it out? Yes, he will. He has the Minion Fury, but eventually will get taken down here. No fallout whatsoever, but he's gonna save the cooldown for a later fight here. Nice decision coming from Donkey.
Yeah, Luminaire just not in a position to save Donkey with the Hurricane Dance. And because you see the commitment from Aura early on to kill Papa flickered to safety in a turtle fight. Now the Retribution from TorioGaming secured that turtle. They finally get the kill on the Gore. A lot of commitment though from EVOS Legends. The immediate collapse on 10 Gaming Plus. One is ready in the wings, but here comes TorioGaming with the Firaga armor. They go with the last sandy, trying to take out Aura. Aura a bit isolated. Totaka gets the kickoff and will kill him off. And now 10 Gaming Plus have control over the tower. Would they want to go for even more? One is there. Same with Donkey. forcing Tennis Gaming Plus to retreat.
Yep, Evo's Legends here, they're doing a fantastic job shutting down the god here. However, now TorioGaming is going to be the one to worry about here. Sure with the box here, going to be cutting out the creep waves here. And this is what I'm talking about, right? Rotating from lanes to lanes. But Luminaire, with the stun, doesn't have the Hurricane dance from Luminaire. So he forced out the Tortoise Poison.
Poison. Poison.
I don't know, man.
It's fine. It took us... It took me, Contra, and Gideon 3 days to perfect. Poison is online. It sounds really French, but here comes Totaka. Donkey is there. Immediate flicker. Totaka trying to get to safety, but will be caught by the knockout. Kill off by one.
Oh well. Anyway, Sure here going to be going into the fight here, but TorioGaming a little bit low here as 10-second gaming. They have to disengage this fight. Sure is going to buy a little bit of time, but here comes Papa. He wants to join the fight, but he doesn't have the buff or the turtle buff as well. So going for the Mystic Gush burst here is what they're aiming for from side 10-second gaming plus. But Evo's Legends, they understand this. The turtle going to be contested right now. Aura going to be joining the fight as well.
Oh, there's the Hurricane Dance for Luminaire. Flickers it. Hurricane Dance and speed at TorioGaming. They want to kill off this Xbox right away, but the great stun from Papa now. It's time to re-engage for 10-second gaming plus. Sure jumps right in with the shield unity. Not able to get it yet. Donkey, he flickered in, but they drag him back, and now they need to kill him off. Donkey leaps away. Evo's Legends with a disengage, but here comes Aura trying to go for TorioGaming. Can they kill him off? Yes, they can. They found the Xbox, but Aura gets stunned now. The re-engage again, second time from Sure. Not able to get the stun. Aura goes for the drift. Actually jukes him out. Evo's Legend, get out.
What a juke right there from Aura. What a play indeed. But yeah, like we're talking about here, immediately all combos coming from Papa comes in. Evo's Legends, they know they have the advantage. They press forward, and 10-second gaming plus was smart to disengage. However, like I said as well, where's the damage output after you miss the combo?
Oh, 10-second gaming plus, they like this prolonged fights, and so far Evo's Legends have been out-macroing them, not giving them the fight that they need. But Sure is always going to be immediate threat. TorioGaming now is in again. Luminaire a bit slowed down. Donkey out of position. Last head, he comes right out. Damage is not there just yet. But here comes Luminaire. Straight to the back of the Hurricane Death. Gonna disable TorioGaming for now, but great stun. They need the channeling over. They're not gonna get it. Placing to it from rank. No kills just yet. They finish off that X-Brawl. And now Aura a bit caught out. Divine Judgment will give in the judgment that he needs.
Oh, Papa just only got his Mystic Gush here. Imagine if the Mystic Gush was there. He's gonna burst out everyone from side Evo's Legends here. Just because Papa did not have the initial buff to work with. But right now, Evo's Legends, they're pressing their advantage here. Now Papa's got the ultimate available. They are gonna respect the power of the god and just back off and reset to fight another game.
And it's Gaming Plus in game 3 on the back foot. 4K go behind, but it's still in a pretty winnable position. Evo's Legends, they were focusing their resources into killing TorioGaming because they know X-Ball right now is going to be the tempo setter to buy time for Papa. They find Luminaire, but there's no resources to kill him off.
Yeah, they don't want to pick up the tanks here. They know how important the Leela as well as the Masha is in from the side of 10-second gaming plus. Evo Legends, they're pushing their attack here. Totaka from the sides. Basia Sure looking for the right targets here, but can they find it here? Luminaire looking for it, but they found Donkey. He does have the minion for it. He's super tanking. He's coming in with the flicker. Minion for it, only getting one here, so no follow-up available. And Evo Legends, they want to come. Two-man stun from Luminaire! The Hurricane does! The Blazing to win! They catch two, and now 10-second gaming plus, they will lose 2 members, and now Evo Legends, they are gonna push even further now.
Good thing for Tennis Gaming Plus, they only lost the tanks. You still have the cores with the damage output to protect this space, to defend against the push of Evo's Legends, but Luminaire, perfect Hurricane Dance, Evo's Legends, they want to collapse onto Totaka. They actually found him. Totaka needs to get out. Donkey is there, but Luminaire is ready. The flicker does come in, but to get in with the blender. What a kick for Totaka! But the flicker now will bring Luminaire to safety. Totaka, he gets out.
Very quick reaction with the Way of the Dragon here from the side of 10-second gaming plus, but Evo's Legends, they're making them sweat a little bit here, but not too shabby. They still have the advantage here from side Evo's Legends. They're like a little bit 6K difference here ahead of 10-second gaming plus. So 10-second gaming plus, they have to draw this in towards the next Lord fight here. This is where they need a huge wombo combo, and it seems to me they're relying all their hopes on towards Papa right now.
And you have to remember as Evo's Legends that this TorioGaming, this X-Ball has retribution. He is not your classic X-Ball. He is there to steal your camps and take everything away. Evo's Legends, second time that they've demonstrated the teamfight capabilities. The Tennis Gaming Plus is starting to respect that. Aura trying to fight Sure off. Donkey in the vicinity. Evo's Legends though, they need to go for a retreat right now.
And Speaking of which here, they have to take a little bit chill pill, but Evil's Legends, how will they play this?
Yep, they're gonna wait for the Lord. 20 more seconds. They are setting up for their objective to make sure that if Tennis Gaming Plus comes even a bit early, they will pick them off and secure that Lord. You see all 5 members of Evil's Legends are around that Lord pit. Tennis Gaming Plus, they have to play this really, really carefully.
Yep, the glowing one is available on one here as well, so no pun intended of course, but Lilia, he is gonna hit like a truck very soon here. 10-second Gaming Plus.
They found
some trouble.
Export.
They found the export. The Meebo pops the last Insanity. Can he make a run for it? Here comes one. He's gonna burst him down here. One, he does have the black shoe available, but he kills him, goes for the black shoe, regains his health, resets. Now they want to take this Lord now.
Yeah, Lord is wide open for Evil's Legend. There's no way Tennis Gaming Plus can contest. They don't have the Channeling Omen. They don't have this X-Ball. So Tennis Gaming Plus, they're going to concede this Lord and kind of push out the minion waves to give themselves a bit more space. The Luminaire, what a flicker onto Papa, but OBS drags him back. Buys some time for Papa, but Rack is able to place into it. Finishes off the Gourd.
And the God will get taken down once again here. 10-second Gaming Plus. They're getting pushed back. Evil's Legends making full use of it here. Let's take a little replay as well. The Divine Judgment clutch here coming from Obuyan saves his day a little bit, but unfortunately, like I said, mobility-wise, God doesn't have it.
Because of that right now, the gold deficit extending to 9,000. Evil's Legends, they are in a commanding position with the Lord. The last game, the Lord was the one who ended it off for 10 seconds Gaming Plus. It might be the same this game. God, amazing late game, but we're not even halfway there. Evil's Legends are knocking on the front doors.
This is going to be a tough battle here for 10 seconds Gaming Plus, but if they pull it off, this will be the biggest upset ever. However, it's not going to happen here because Evil's Legends, they will remain dominant here as the Lord will knock on towards tier 3. They want to keep on the aggression here. Donkey looking for the minion Hurricane. Get on the tree. Here comes the wombo combo. Akai, no Hurricane Dance available. So 10-second Gaming Plus, they are gonna back off. Sure will be popping ultimate here, trying to clear the Lord. The Lord is gonna be the objective here. Xbox going for it. A Divine Judgment is there. The Download Man's son. Evil's Legends, they won't get picked off here. The Way of the Dragon is fantastic, but Evil's Legends, they don't care. They're focusing on the Evil Inhibitor. The Blazing Duet as well. The shutdown 10-second gamers, but the Crystal won't get taken down. Evil's Legends will take the entire series for themselves, and they will be in the upper brackets of the playoffs.
You can leave a scar on the Legends, but they will stand strong. Indonesia will not bow to Japan in Group C. They lock in upper brackets, but an amazing display from 10-second Gaming Plus. We wrote them off as a team that didn't really matter too much in this group of death, but they were the Deathbringer. They were the Grim Reaper. They lock in playoffs, they lock in lower brackets, and that was enough of a statement.
Why, my, oh my, Evil's Legends, they are going to be in upper brackets here. I'm looking forward to see how they perform here, but 10-second Gaming Plus here, after today's performance, I feel like a lot of teams have to be a little bit worried now because they might pull some crazy stuff out the bat. Today, they have already made that statement.
Yeah, today was the debut for the Japanese scene. Today was the day that 10S Gaming Plus get delivered their first 2 losses in the entire career, but we can look at those 2 losses and say, hey, Evil's Legends, they just played better, but 10S Gaming Plus, they might be that underdog finalist, that Cinderella.